Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Zanitoria. We are playing Minecraft, like I said, yet again, and the server has been up for a day? 2 days? I don't remember now. Honestly forgot. So currently I'm in creative, but obviously not really spawned anything in here. It's just for this video, because I wanted to show things off, and I wanted to be able to do it more efficiently without having to run about. So we'll do that. So this is the spawn of Zanitoria, the new Zanitoria. I guess it's more like Zanitoria V2 at this point. A whole lot less laggy than the last one was, which is great. And so far we've had quite a few people get on. I shouldn't have drilled on myself, just thought you should know that. But yeah, so far we had a lot of people get on. I've been very impressed and happy with that. And you know, I think that's awesome, and I'm glad to see, you know, people getting on and people excited about it again. We have quite a few people whitelisted. I'm not sure if I can check the whitelist at all. Let's see. List. You can see the people whitelisted there. So we have 15 people right now who are whitelisted, and if your name isn't there, you can now connect at Zanitor.com or Zanitoria.com to get on. If you've not been whitelisted, what you can do is just leave a comment with your in-game name, caps and all. Make sure it is case sensitive, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think so. But leave it in the comments below, and I will add you to the whitelist, obviously. So, most people have went this way. I think it's because I kind of started here. I was the first one to build on here, and I started this place here, which obviously is a nice little rectangle I got going on. With a little thing, but this is actually going to be a rather large building that I have quite a few plans for. I thought, you know, I'm going big with the whole. I'll just make it day since it's you know, I'm recording. But anyways, yeah. So I'm going rather large for my first big, you know. I guess big build, my first build in general. The reason I'm doing that is because I wanted something to really stand out in Zanitoria and to kind of make this space, you know, give something to build around. So this may be the spawning area. This may be the spawn in the future. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the foundation of it, and then I'm going to allow people to do what they want to with it without going incredibly overboard, because, you know, you don't want it to be incredibly laggy. So yeah, there is that, and you can see I have like privated stuff. I did install Lockette, the plugins that we have now. I will go ahead and pull them up. I believe that, yeah, there they are. Teleport signs, Lockette, world edit, majority sleeps. You can see one there. It said is now sleeping, blah blah blah. The reason for that is well, I set it to where if 50% of people sleep, but I forgot to actually save it and restart the server, so I still need to do that. But if, you know, half of the people will sleep, that means that it will go ahead and turn it to daytime, so not every single person has to be, you know, in bed, which will be obviously a lot easier. I believe someone broke this to get in. Did someone break that? I can check. CO1, is that what it is? CO, help, I forget the things. CO inspect. So let's see. Did someone... Oh, creeper removed. Okay. Well, I'm not too fussed about that then. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't someone who broke it, because that would obviously be annoying. And stone takes forever to make. I mean, not forever, but it does take a while, so... There we go. We go and disable that. But as you can see, that is working, and I'm able to roll it back if I want to. I won't roll that back since that's a creeper. That's, you know, something that... mob griefing has done, not an actual person. My headset is falling off right now, so if you hear me moving it, I'm making sure that it doesn't fall on my head. Usually I play with it like one ear off to be able to hear properly, but yeah, so there's that. So yeah, I'm working on this. I'm going to make like a nice little grand entrance, which I had it facing the wrong way. I forgot that I like normally facing things east, but I figured screw it. But I figured there could be like a road in front of here, and like, you know, or like I want a bit of a space to do some like yard stuff, and then you know, have like a road or something, and maybe like, you know, someone can make a bridge across this and cool things like that. So it should be pretty fun, should be nice. I've got the mine down here, which I started going down to like level 16 or 14 or something like that, so I could start digging for diamonds. I think it's anything under 16 is diamonds, basically. This here is Vinilex's place, which is actually, you know, I mean, he doesn't want you to be jealous or anything, but he actually has enchanting stuff, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, I don't have permission to use it due to the private thing, which I'm not sure what's private, but because I don't think you can steal anything from that, can you? I don't know, but it does mean that they shouldn't be able to break it if you private it, so there is that, so no one can steal it at least. But as you can see, all this stuff is here. I can't open it, even though I'm I mean, I can set it to where I can look into it, but I'd rather not do that. So, farms are for everyone. Please replace. So now, if you come into here, just, you know, you can get anything you want. Just like he said, replace it. And he's got little lily pads here to make it all great, and a little egg farm there, which is always awesome. And Shad got a new pick. He lost his other one. I don't remember exactly what he said. I think it's like efficiency 4 or 5. I believe he had it like anvil to be 5, and then unbreaking 3. I believe he said. I don't remember the exact amount. And he doesn't have, or I don't have it up on Skype anymore. But nice. Yeah, I don't have it up on Skype anymore to say that. But he dropped it into lava, so I don't blame him for not being mad. That's a much better thing to have fortune. So I don't know whose place this is. I believe it might be Shad and AJ's. Perhaps this looks like a nice little type of boathouse, dock, yeah, fishing hut. AJ's tavern. It's a hole. Oh, they've already been to the Nether. That's crazy. I guess that's where he's been mining. I won't go down there since it's just mining stuff and everything. But that's pretty awesome. So he has his little tavern there. I believe this is, about guarantee that Shad built this. Well, this is, AJ and Shad's place. Hey. I like how we jumped to communicate. That was great. So AJ's bed, Shad's bed. I think that needs to be closer together. Be hot like that. And this is, huh. So I guess they have like an automated system here, maybe, or maybe that's just for looks. I don't know. Auto smelt. That's awesome. Holy birds! All right, there we go. Holy birds! But yeah, that's actually really cool. I thought I was about to fall on that because it kind of blended in. That's really, I forget about the stained glass and everything like that. And then he has the whole egg farm there, just like Kyle does. So that's pretty awesome. That looks really cool. And here's a donkey. Okay. So that's really cool. I don't know who else has really been on. There's a spawner over there, which I'll show off in a moment. But I don't know if anyone else has been building. Obviously, I said I would love for people to build in this area. You know, I mean, you know, build close together and make it more of a community thing, and, you know, have fun. But, you know, respect each other's, you know, distance as well. As you can see, we have a good distance in between each thing here already. Like, you know, like I said, I plan to go out a little bit to here. But I'm not going to interfere with any of their stuff, and if I build anything behind there, it's not going to interfere with any of that. So we're still respectfully building around each other, but we're still sticking close and everything. And I don't know if anyone else has been building. I know that Alan has been on, Revan, and also I believe Rosal and Daddy, but I'm not sure if they built farther away. I was kind of hoping they would build close, but I'm not sure. And you can see there's a bunch of stuff over here. This is actually a really cool area. This could be cool for like a mining setup, like a really fancy one that, you know, obviously displays that's a mining corporation type of thing. I think that would be kind of neat. That might be something I do in the future. Who knows? Or it'll probably be overtaken by then. By the time I'm done with my regular build, it'll probably be gone. But I'm going to turn my speed up a little bit here just so I go a little faster when filming here. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of great land around here. That's why I chose this area for the spawn. I thought that it was a great place, and that would be a great starter area. And here's like a big old mushroom roofed forest thing, which is always a really nice place to be by, because I love the type of oak that it has and everything, or wood in general. So this is the little spawner that I believe AJ and Shad built, if I think so, or maybe it was just Shad, I don't know. But I think how it works, and this is a community one, he said, so like it's all fair game to anyone. Just do not, you know, obviously don't break it. But I believe you just come down here, and I won't punch anything right now since I'm in creative, but obviously you would just slice at their feet here, and I'm guessing they're spawning and falling down. It sounds like they're maybe being lifted and then dropped, perhaps? I'm not sure. So maybe I hear water, so I'm assuming that they're being lifted and dropped to like their, you know, like a half a heart or whatever it may be. And then you can, you know, kill them in like one swap. So that would be my guess to how it works. I'll have to ask Shad about that, but I'm assuming that's how it's done. But that's pretty awesome. I think that the progress thus far is pretty great. And, you know, again, I'm sure there's... Oh, that's really cool looking too. It's kind of like a heart. A deformed one, but a heart. But yeah, I'm sure, you know, people have built more things in other places that I just can't see right now. And in the future, I'm sure I will and be able to show them off more properly. It looks like someone had a run-in with a creeper right here. So obviously someone explored out this way. But yeah, everything's looking great so far. The server seems to be running just fine. I'm still going to be adding more people. It can hold up to 50 people at a time, so anyone who wants to join, like I said, just leave a comment below and I will be adding you within due time. So yeah, I forget that Minecraft has music, and this one's kind of weird. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. Like, it's calming, but yeah, that little bit, it gets me. I don't know why, something about it, it's almost eerie. Oh, it must have heard me. Nope, they just decided to mess with me more. Are these sunflowers? Oh, that's really cool. I forget that all this is, you know, in everything, you know, it's a new part of 1.8, and it just looks really, really cool. This is freaky. Whoa. This looks really, really cool. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen anything generated quite like that. That's really, really cool. So I guess that's just like east of spawn? West of spawn. Huh, that's pretty awesome. West of the spawner. But yeah, if you want the spawner, this is where you come to get skeletons experience and so on and so forth. That's actually really, really great. Maybe in the futures, you know, maybe in the future, once I have this build up, I can build like a nice little wall of teleports with that teleport sign plug-in, and it can take you to different things like the spawner, you know, the community spawner that Shad and AJ has made, and also, you know, if we have like a community farm, like something a little bit bigger, that people make like they did on Zanitor, yeah, I'll do that as well. Big old ravine there. Just looks like a scar. It's kind of awesome, actually. I love how beautiful the generation of Minecraft is. Sometimes it's just very, sometimes it can be very almost, I don't know, something about it. I just like it a lot. I don't know what I'm going for there. It looks like someone took out the sand of that heart one. But that's fine. All of us need glass. Probably fill that in and flatten this out at some point, or maybe like I'm trying to build with the terrain a little bit here. That's why I made this too high. I think it would be better, and I'm planning to, you know, kind of even air around, and like this bit that's in the water, I'll probably make like a little balcony and like, you know, kind of area, like it almost look like a dining area type of thing. I'm using real house blueprints to build this, by the way, too. So I'm using the dimensions of like a foot as a block. I'm seeing how that works. I'm not sure. Like, I had to shorten a few bits. Like, I think this is 20, and then this is 13. Then from here to here was like, there was actually like more room here, but I didn't want to go too far this way. So, but I think it's looking okay. I think that everything is going well thus far. Server seems to be running great. People seem to be enjoying it again. I'm glad that that it's back, and that it's, I think, better than before. Obviously, it's going to take a little time to get back to its previous glory. A lot of people have killed off the sheeps. This used to be like fulfilled with sheeps like crazy. We definitely need to capture some of them, and oh god, definitely need to capture some of them to like breed them in a big farm or something. But this music is loud and all up in my eardrums. But nonetheless, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you want to join, leave a comment below. And again, just thank you for all the likes, all the favorites, all the comments. It's been great lately, and I've been enjoying my videos more than ever, and I've really been having fun with it. And a lot of that's to do with you guys leaving comments and feedback, and I really do appreciate it very, very much. Oh, this is something. Oh, what's this? Is this Daddy? I don't know how I knew that was Daddy. This just seems like a place that Daddy would build. Because his old place is kind of like, kind of like in a place like this, but it was on top of it. So I guess this is where he's starting his little base. So that's awesome. I'd say, oh, he's got something else here. I wonder if him and Shannon are working together, who is Rosal, by the way. I wonder if they're working together on something. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to see what people do. And again, if you want to come on, feel free to. Again, just leave a comment, and I will definitely be adding people. At least I'll be doing it once a day. But sometimes, you know, if I had a bit of free time, I was like, okay, I'll just go and add this person. Like I added, I can't quite remember his name. I apologize, but I added someone there at the end of my day before I went to bed, and they have been on as well, I believe. But yeah. On the end of the music note, I will be ending this. Again, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys next time. So, goodbye. Oh, my voice almost cracked. And goodbye.